Hello, hackathon people. I made this web game and I wanted to submit my weekend project for this hackathon. The concept is basically if you ever wanted to be anybody in any time in any universe, and you read a book and you're like, oh, it ended way too quickly. I want to like have more of it. Then you can basically just role play as your character and the whole game is AI generated. So let's say, I watched Avengers Endgame and I want to be Spider-Man or I want to be Iron Man. Then you can choose the art style you want. It doesn't really matter. I'll pick the first one. And then you just go like I want to be Iron Man during the Battle of New York. Um, Sorry, my dorm is a bit loud. Okay, and then this will generate the world, and also other functionality. I'll probably cut this part out. Okay, so here we can see the game. It's all Google AI. This is image gen, and behind the scenes there are a bunch of LLMs, for example, deciding what the game focus is, deciding in which context window I am. For every like item, you can learn more, and this is like a separate LLM. There are LLMs deciding what leads there are, what to store, what entities there are, and let's see. We can also try to find some people. By now, okay, this like extra description has loaded, and sometimes there will be yellow names in here, and those will then add to the leads. Okay, so we found some people. These aren't very cool. I was hoping to find Captain America or something. So okay, let's go somewhere else to find Captain America. So I want to go north, and then it will decide. Oh, I'm going north. So I'm hoping to find like somebody legendary like Captain America or something. But behind the scenes there's a big LLM making sure everything is consistent. So like also player interaction and stuff. And this is the map. You can always go back. You have skills, which is also generated according to my character. So for example, Tony Stark obviously is very good at crafting. Let's pick up a yeah, let's craft something. Still like not very cool characters. And let's see what Tony Stark can craft. So also occasionally events will trigger depending on the context. It's all a bit like um, it's basically all generated and stuff. Okay, and then I can try to equip this. Oh wait, let's see what it does. Oh, it triggered an event because it was an epic item and then stuff happens. So I think we're in an event now. Okay, that was like a light event. There are also more intense events, and this will also remember everything, etc., etc. So you can also play as historical, and because I wasn't happy that we didn't generate Captain America, and I couldn't really be asked to like try to wait to find him, let's okay. Since I am a physics student, I will be Einstein during the Copenhagen conference, and hopefully we'll find like Niels Bohr and stuff, in anime style, of course. No, no, in ink painting style. Why not? Right. So this should generate more legendary characters because we're in a room. It's more densely packed, and the game should decide yes, Niels Bohr needs to be there. Um, yeah, this is another art style, so it looks pretty cool. Hopefully, we'll find somebody cool here. Yeah, yeah. Look, since Niels Bohr is mentioned, it is very likely that we'll find him here. And the focus, look, it has changed, and this will like change how the game interacts. And every, I think, like 6 minutes, the game revises this and decides if we're still playing like this. Alright, so here is Niels Bohr. We can talk to him. Yeah, God doesn't play dice. Quantum mechanics is woke nonsense. And then, he's in character. And, we can also fight him in a bit. Look, look, look. He's being a nerd. And so now we can go. Crazy parallel universe. Oh, wait. Well, this works, but the game has decided that we can't in this scenario. So maybe I'll show you fighting later. Actually, I'll show you fighting now. All right. So I've generated Julius Caesar being kidnapped by the pirates in this art style. And looks pretty cool. So this is historically accurate. There was like this one time when Julius Caesar got kidnapped by pirates, and then the pirates were like, "I'm going to ransom you for 10 gold or whatever." And then Julius Caesar was like, 10? I'm at least worth 100. And then when you ransom me, I'll come back and crucify you. So pretty sick story. Um, let's equip a sword first, and we'll beat them up. Okay, so we have equipped the sword, and then I'll go attack the watchful pirate. This should work, unless it decides that like it's social intrigue and it's not appropriate that I'll be fighting them. We'll see. Oh, no, it works. So I'm going to beat them up. And my combat is 7, so I should win. Oh, look at me. Okay, so the event started. Blah 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 blah. I Yeah, I attack him. He fails to parry, and then this happens basically. And then I attack him again. And anything could really happen. Like, I think this will be easy, but sometimes the game might decide that you'll lose, and then stuff will happen. Uh, okay, I'm reading this, but I should be doing this quicker. I don't know. I think events are still a bit buggy. I haven't fixed it, but my weekend has ended and I need to be doing more schoolwork, so this will be the final version until next weekend. While I'm like trying to like escape this event, um, I don't know, people might be interested in how I made this, so I don't know how to code, or I know a little bit. Currently you can use Cursor, OpenAI, Claude, whatever, but Google AI Studio, this is by far the best thing you can use. So I encourage everybody to just try it out. It's so smart that you're basically just a product manager and you're like, oh, add this functionality, add that. So everybody, and it's also free. So Just search Google AI Studio, and you can also make this. Like, I'm not very good at programming, but this was easy. All right. So the event has ended, and we have won. Um, he hasn't disappeared, so there is a bug there. But yeah, you can also attack. You can also talk with them. They will remember their context, and when you come back, they'll still remember it. You can try my game on this site um, until my credits run out, my Google AI credits, and if they run out, then I don't think the game works anymore. So yeah, that was my hackathon video, and have a great weekend.